Hello there, Chris Ellis 5888. This is a short video for you. Thank you for your nice message on my video the other day. Reference to SGs is an SG, and I've done a video like this 2 or 3 times, and as we all know, I'm a novice noisemaker. That is the whole point here. Novice, still novice. Is when you're learning guitar, as I still am, I'll probably stop learning actually because I should do something else, but there we go, is getting lessons is a good idea when you're starting out. Get some structure. I should have done that really. Having a practice routine, also important. Practice the basics. Well, I've already done that, or not enough. And then you want to make it still enjoyable and fun, don't you? Otherwise you're likely to just knock it on the head. And Chris, you mentioned if you're still playing by Christmas time, well, you are a guitarist now, so you must keep playing. But one of the things I mentioned in my message about trying to make it more fun, which I've just done to death really, and is for me to do something a bit more, but that's just playing along to some backing tracks and go to pick. So if you've got one position of one scale that you can play, doesn't matter how quickly or slowly it is, and then you pick a backing track off YouTube in that same key. So for the purposes of this short demo, the very popular first position of the A minor pentatonic scale. Just as simple as that. If you put a backing track on, which I'm about to do in A minor, to just start feeling a bit musical, this is all I've done, is you can start picking these notes out, try and keep in time, which is important, not something that I'm particularly good at. And then once you're up and running with it a little bit, you can do a few embellishments. So let me just press play over here. Just in the background, if you can hear that. Slide, hammer-ons if you want to, be adventurous, have a go at a bend. Bit of vibrato. I mean, there are artists out there who've made whole livings and still do, just using pentatonic scale or one position of the minor scale or the major scale. Just you're only limited by your imagination, I guess, really, which mine isn't particularly good. But the point is, learn a scale doesn't have to be the minor pentatonic scale, or the minor scale could be a major scale. But just find yourself one position and get a backing track on and feel like you're making music. Of course, I'm just turn it back off. For your own amusement, you can put your distortion pedal on, or your overdrive pedal, or use your wah-wah pedal, or whatever pedals you like. You could pick a rock track that doesn't have to be more up tempo, but it could just be meatier sounding. You pick whatever you like. But the point is, I think one of the things that's helped keep me going a little bit really, and totally with it, you know, if I want to push on, I need to do something else now, but kept me going for a long time, was just getting to know where a few scales are, playing a backing track and just playing along. So there you go, Chris. If you're not doing that already, maybe give that a try, but definitely if you can, get some regular lessons to give you a good grounding, a practice routine, which some of it might seem a bit dull to start with, but it'll pay dividends in the long run. And then to keep things interesting and fun, have a go at just tinkling along to some backing tracks. And come December, if I'm still here and you're still here, Please let me know how your progress is going, and do not give up guitar. And SGs await. Yes, I'm sure you said your Stag SG is lovely, I'm sure. But if SGs are your thing, there are lots of other colours and lots of other ones you could get. So yeah, that's all. Thanks, Chris. Bye bye.